My full name is Trương Thị Kim Tiến. I study in MSc Marketing at University of Lincoln. I'm from Vietnam. The original is Đà Nẵng City in the central region of Vietnam. When I prepare to go to Lincoln, I have to prepare by myself every process. So it's really nervous, but also really excited because I received a little a scholarship for Vietnamese student at Lincoln, and everyone really happy about that. Talk about the culture shock. It's not about really the culture, but another factors like weather. I'm really shocked with the weather. It's so different with where I lived before. Another thing is about the parties. People here really enjoy the parties at night, and it's such a long night for a party. Like my friends often took around 5 or 6 hours for different pubs and clubs. I also study Bachelor of English before, so I also study about the English culture and the weather and a lot of things about English people or something. But in fact, when I come here, I still have to adapt and change a little bit to suitable with the culture here. I think there are a lot of ways to make friends in the university, because with me, from my point, I can make friends when I join a project, or I work with my friends, and exchange with other class. Moreover, I also join a lot of other activities or voluntary activities at student union. 1 week before my flight start, I will have to prepare a lot of things, buy a lot of things. The first thing is the electric lock. I had to change from 2 holes to 3 holes here. Many food and clothes, especially have to at least 2 coats or jackets to prepare. At least you can come here to buy more, but I have to prepare some really warm clothes. Talk about language it's also a challenge, because it's quite different from Vietnamese English to English. English is quite different because in Vietnam, the accent popular is I think it's American. Especially when I go to shopping or somewhere with the native speakers, many people talk a little low tone, and it's difficult to listen. I was born in quite a small city in Vietnam, so when I come here, I feel really close. It's like my home. I think it's quite convenient and easy to live here than other cities, because some other cities they use a lot of things like public transportation. You have to spend a lot for other activities. But in Lincoln, just walk around by foot is enough, and it's quite safe. In the plan about the future, I have to say I'm not sure yet. Because currently I found some opportunities in England, and they offer some job and opportunity for me for interview or something like that. I have to consider about that opportunities and before I come back to Vietnam or not. And many opportunities open for me now. I think I will miss Lincoln and England also, because I'm really into with the public things, like people, like transportation, and it's really quick and really convenient for me to do everything. But in Vietnam, public transportation or public area is not really good as in Lincoln in UK. So yeah, I will miss them.